In our classroom, we're really lucky. We have some technology that we're able to use. I think technology is important in classrooms. It's important in our world. Our students need to learn to be technology literate. Technology doesn't have to be isolating. Technology can encourage collaboration. It can encourage creativity. It can bring the world into our classroom. I can't afford to take our class on exotic field trips, but we can bring the world to us with the use of the technology we have. And what we're going to do is we're going to do stop motion animation with a spelling word that you're having a hard time with. We're going to try and help you make a movie in your head so that tomorrow when it's test day, you can close your eyes and you can see the movie and get it right. We took some spelling words they were struggling with. We talked about how stop motion animation works. And we want to give them just enough information that they can be successful in doing something, but not so much that we're ruining the discovery for them. Since you're working as partners, you need to kind of decide, are you going to take the pictures and he's going to move the letters? And so what they did with stop motion animation is they took a word they were struggling with and made a movie, which actually stop motion animation is pretty complicated. It takes a lot of time. It takes thinking ahead and planning. And they were able to put their little movies together, see how their word was spelled, put music into it, and hopefully play that little movie over and over again in their heads and see how that word is put together. We have also used some apps that are usually seen by a lot of kids. They're very engaging. They're games such as Minecraft.
We've been using Minecraft to help us explore United States history. And recently we have been looking at how we can use Minecraft to help us understand what it must have been like to move west.
In Minecraft, one way that we use that app is that the students are actually working in groups of 5. So they're being collaborative as they're working together. The neat thing about this technology that we have is that we are able to actually project that onto the screen, onto the whiteboard, and other students can see what progress that different groups have been able to make as a result of being able to collaborate.
The way Minecraft works is they have a server, and each person is connected to that one server. They're all working together to build that homestead. So they have to make decisions together. They assign themselves like separate sections. Like if they're building the homestead, one's over planting the crops, one's over building the railroad, one's over making sure there's a fence. So they all have assignments, but they work together in this one Minecraft arena to build their homestead.
Research shows that test scores actually improve when children are engaged using technology in their learning. It changes the role of the teacher from being more of a presenter of information to that of a facilitator of information.
I think that nowadays it's not a matter of trying to find information. We have plenty of information. Students need to learn how to sift through it and synthesize it and use it. And that's where technology comes into play in my classroom. Students use technology. They do gather information, but they need to understand, is that information legitimate? Is it helpful? Is it truthful? And how does it apply to what they're doing?
All right, and then were you very happy?